Let me get the YouTube stream pulled up over here too, so I can see it in case anybody is watching on the YouTube. And there we go. We are live on YouTube and Kick. As long as YouTube, you know, does good, then we'll keep it running. If it doesn't pick up, we'll kill it. But what we may start doing, see, I was hoping that dual stream would work, that YouTube would perform good and Kick would perform good. But what I may have to do is go live on certain mornings on Kick and certain mornings on YouTube, and just do one platform at a time. That might be the best thing to do, you know, to succeed on both platforms. But we'll see. We're gonna give it time and keep doing what we've been doing. We're still kind of experimenting, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. And we'll figure that out. I appreciate everybody tuning in, though, no matter which platform you're tuning in on. You need to burn that shirt, says Paul. Look, I know it's got Facebook Gaming on there, and I probably should burn it, but it's a good t-shirt. I'm just going to wear it. All right, I'm just going to wear it. Lucius, good morning. Says, hello, sweetheart. We're live on the Kick and the YouTube right now. 50 people on Kick, 8 people on the YouTube. We're just getting started, though. That should come up. Probably on both platforms. Look, says now it's normal. What's normal? Nad, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? How was everybody's weekend? Lucius, I tell you what, I hadn't seen you in a while. I'm glad to see your face in here. Hopefully you had a decent, you know, vacation. I had to ask everybody the other day. If anybody knew if Luke ever made it home, because I know you posted that you wouldn't be around for a while because you were driving home, but I never heard from you after that. I had to ask everybody. Does anybody know if our Canadian buddy has made it home or not? And then once they let me know, I said, okay, good, because I don't care. Yeah. Had to do that. Doing all right now. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You're off work today? Garrett says, which platform to watch on? Decisions. Well, you can now gamble on both platforms, so there's that. Actually, no, because gambling's still not working on YouTube. I forgot to even check in on that the other day. Didn't get a chance. Gambling's still not working there. It was all right, but I made a Facebook post. Well, I never saw that. I never saw any Facebook post. I'll be honest, I hardly ever really get on Facebook unless it's to do something with my page. I normally don't get on there and scroll a whole lot. Normally just get on Facebook just to manage the page, make a little post or two here and there. Steven Ruby, what's up, buddy? Oh, look who is streaming. What you mean, look who is streaming? I'm always here. Where have you been? I only took off Saturday, Steven. Saturday was the only day that I didn't stream. What is wrong with you? How about you? Look who's awake on a Monday morning. How do y'all like my pinned comment on the YouTube? For not being friends? Well, Lucius, I don't normally add people, because if I add one, everybody in the world's gonna think I got to add them too. That's the only reason that I hadn't added nobody. I've got a few, but if you add me, I'll accept it. Now, if I get 400 friend requests, don't y'all be yelling at me if I don't accept them. All right, he took off some time to try and prevent us from hitting the new subathon goal. Nick, y'all know y'all won't hit that anyway. And I only took off Saturday. And I told y'all I might not be here Sunday night. And I made it my mission to make sure I was still here last night. So I don't want to hear it. I still streamed last night too. Although we could have not if we didn't want to. I don't want to hear it. Jake, what's up, buddy? How are you? Guaranteed to see you on Kick shortly. Waylon Timlick, glad to have you this morning. Scott Brown, what's up, buddy? Y'all don't forget, we're live on YouTube and Kick. If you're watching on Kick right now, feel free to go to my YouTube channel. Even if you prefer to watch on Kick, just go over there super quick and hit the thumbs up button for me. Guess what I did over the weekend? What'd you do, Luke? Steven says, echo, echo. It shouldn't be echoing anymore. I fixed that. Or are you watching on both platforms at one time? Looks just played some. Oh, you played some Farm Sim 22? How was that? Yeah, I'm starting to return to primarily, I say primarily, doing, I don't know if I could say primarily Farm Sim 22 again, but I will say playing a lot more Farming Simulator 22, especially with our morning streams. Especially with our morning streams. Pretty much every day will be Farm Sim in the morning, GTA at night. It's pretty much what I'm planning on doing moving forward. And doing a lot more YouTube streaming as well, trying to get the community back up and going. It's all right, got a little hook on it. Ah, yeah. Well, Lucius, anytime you want to hop on and play with me, you know you're welcome. I miss the old days of farming with you and Dozer, although I don't think we'll ever be getting Dozer back. Those were the good old farming days. And now with PV Canyon here, we got plenty that we can do. Plenty of work to go around. We got this thing cut all the way to the river. Jamie Staples, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. What happened to Dakota? Dakota, he works in the mornings. He can't be here in the mornings anyway, but at night I've got him. That's why everybody left me. I got everybody hooked on GTA, and now I got nobody to play with on Farm Sim. Everybody's always playing GTA when they got free time now. We used to have a good crew, good sized crew playing Farm Sim every day, man. When we did a cross-platform farm. Hopefully we can get back to that. AAK says the GTA RP is addictive. Yes, it is. It is. It can be a lot of fun. I've been trying to urge them to do a city wipe. I wish they would, man. I know a lot of people might not like that, but you know, if they'd wipe the city, we would have more, we'd have something to work for again, you know. Right now, everybody's already got everything they could want, so you really don't need anything else anymore. We need something to work for again, so if you wipe the city, that gives us something to work for. See, they got the league going. I'm leaving for 21 days straight. Supposed to get 7 days off afterwards. Golly. You say they got what league going? What league you talking about? Farm Sim League? Oh yeah, I wanted to do some community stuff on there. If they just wipe the city, it would give you something to work. That's what I said, Steven. If they'd wipe the city. If they'd wipe it, we would all, you know, go back to not being millionaires again, and we would have something that we'd have to work for. Like, I think it'd be good. Doing some GTA tonight? Here it's higher tonight. Yeah, I'll be on, that is the plan. I'm going to be in Prodigy tonight. If I get bored there, though, I may fly into Livewire. We got a new home in Livewire. I showed it off to you guys last night. If you didn't see it, you'll have to go watch yesterday's stream or catch us next time we're in Livewire, which if isn't tonight, it may be tomorrow night. We'll see. Do plan on flying into Livewire a good bit more. Like I said, I want to try to encourage them to think more about doing a wipe, because there's really just nothing to work for anymore for a lot of people. Everybody's already got everything they could want. I don't know if they'd go for it, but it should be considered. I'm waiting for Rip. He's going to give me a tour. So you don't trust me to give you a tour, Scott? Why can't I do it? Got to be like that, Lucius. I didn't want to give you a tour anyway. Maybe it's a bad idea to give one of our competitors a tour, unless it's Luke getting the tour and not Pebbles. I guess we could give Luke a tour. Pebbles can piss off. Pebbles can piss straight off is what he can do. If anybody's on the YouTube stream watching right now, we're at 20 likes on the video already. Make sure you back out of the live chat and hit the thumbs up button on the stream for me on YouTube. That helps the channel a good bit. We are clearing this forest. Same thing we did on our last farm sim stream. We still got a lot of grass that we need to get picked up, and we're gonna put that into a bunker silo, compact it, and turn it into silage. But thought this morning we'd kick ourselves back off with some forestry. Steven says 23. Well, that still does that. I don't know why. On my side it shows 22, and for all of y'all it shows 23. I don't know if it's automatically counting me, like saying that I liked my own stream, but I didn't. I don't know why it's always one higher for y'all than it is me. It's weird. Did go up though. Appreciate those of y'all who hit it. Jason Bird, what's up, buddy? He's the one that proposed. He said to put a special shirt first. Nice. As long as it's Lucius getting the tour, not no Pebbles. We ain't welcoming y'all into our home. Thank you. It's a nice pile of logs right there. Stupid bot. Hey, Steven, you watch the way you're talking to that bot. You watch your mouth when you're talking to that bot. It is Monday. We were supposed to be doing the Dad Bod Death stream today, but I felt like it might be a bad idea. Plus, it would be very aggravating. Well, I guess not, because we would do it all at the very end of the stream. I don't know, though. It might be a bad idea. I'm a little bit sore from this past weekend. It's probably not a good idea. Luke the Nuke was invited, not Pebbles, you turd. Call me a turd. You're a turd. Gambling works on Kick now, guys. Not on. It won't work on YouTube yet. I gotta fix that chatbot for YouTube. I gotta get that one fixed. Yeah, something's going on. I can't hear those. Even just sent subs and I can't hear them. I know why. I think I should be able to hear them now. For some reason, my PC was muted. For some reason, it was muted. Wait, Stephen Ruby, you son of a gun! Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. The question now, guys, is should I do the Dadbot Death stream or should we do the wig this morning? Dadbot Death stream or wig? Steven sent 20 gifted subs, said 20 push-ups. All right. So here's what we've been doing. Okay, so here's what we've been doing. Because it was very aggravating to have to move everything. You need the exercises. I'm telling you, I'm sore as crap already. So here's what we're doing. We're going to be keeping track of everything that we owe. So when you send a gifted sub, you get to pick what you want it to be for. And I'll make a note of it. At the very end of the stream, before I get off, I'll do everything all at once. Because it's easier than me getting up and moving everything out of the way and setting up the camera. And the first stream we did this on, it was just aggravating. So what we're doing is everything's going to get built up. And then at the very end of the stream, we will at the very end of the stream, we do everything all at once. So, as of right now, I owe y'all 20 push-ups. And I did those the other day. So what we'll do is throw a line right here. That there. So day 2. Right now, I owe y'all 20 push-ups. I guess we are doing the dad bod death stream. So once again, these are your options. 5 subs, you can make me do 5 push-ups. 5 subs, you can make me do. We're actually removing the jumping jacks because those are kind of they really do nothing for me. So 5 subs, you can choose 5 push-ups. 5 subs, you can choose 5 bench press reps. Dumbbells, 20 pounds each. 10 subs, you can choose 5 bench press reps with dumbbells at 35 pounds each. 10 subs, you can choose 5 sit-ups. By the end of this stream, if we're over 100 subs, I'll have to walk 1 mile on a treadmill. And I'll still do that on stream too. Every 100 subs would be another mile. If we hit 200 subs, I'd have to do 2 miles on a treadmill. We won't get those goals though. So that's not something we're worried about. Either way, that's the dad bod death stream rules. Y'all know how that works. Like I said, end of the stream, we do everything that we owe. Steven says 10 push-ups, and then wait, Steven, you trying to change it? You done said 20. You done said 20 push-ups. Change your mind? I'll tell you what, I'll let you change your mind, Steven. But after this, because I don't want everybody going back later throughout the whole stream saying, you know what, never mind, I want to do this. So after this, I'll let you change your mind this one time. But after this, whatever you say first is what's going down, and we ain't changing it. All right, so you said 10 push-ups. And then you said, forgot what the options were. 10 push-ups, and then 5 pounds. 5. There. Once again, that'll all be done at the end of the stream. Which right now, that's easy. I can handle that. Alright, so let's come over here. I'm going to shut this thing off. Let's hop in this and grind all these stumps down real quick. And then we're going to haul some of these trees to the sawmill. We need to keep filling that sawmill up. Let me pull the YouTube chat back up because I can't see it. Dale says hashtag Steven in the chat. It's so confusing trying to keep up with two chats. Luke says you won't be able to handle the smoke. Be able to handle what smoke? You don't know what the freak you're talking about. I'll be able to handle the smoke. I can handle anything and everything. Community ain't got jack. Nicholas, what's up, buddy? How the freak are we? Let's turn the lights on this thing. Might help us see something. But whenever I do go to do these, whenever I do go to do the exercises at the end of the stream, guys, whenever I go do the exercises, I will be ending the YouTube stream first. That'll be done on Kick, so you'll have to watch that on Kick. But that'll be at the very end of the stream. Guy says you say that all the time. It always bites you in the rear. Well, today's Monday, and I'm confident. Sleep well on Friday when you got really drunk, says Luke. Well, I wasn't that messed up. But no, I didn't. I can't tell you the last time I slept good. It's a great F Gaming shirt you're wearing, says Steven. F Gaming. That's funny. Funny you worded it that way. Doing good. I've been here for 23 minutes. Just realized I hadn't said hi. Well, hello, Nick. Been here since the start and ain't even said hey yet. Does Cash App donate towards anything? Yes, Scott. Cash App does still count. Cash App and PayPal. Every $5 is one sub. You just gotta remember it's 5 subs towards, you know, each goal. So it'd have to be at least 5 subs that's sent for you to be able to decide what, you know, what you want to be done. But always know I don't expect or require subs. It's free to be in the community. These are just things we do. You know, the community's always liked to torture me with in any way, form, or fashion that they can. So I had the idea that what better than exercise to torture me with? Something different, something we've never done before. Thought it was a good idea, and it's probably not. It's probably not. But the first time we did this, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad the first time we did this. Last Thursday. These logs better quit falling off now. Dadgummit. Dadgummit now. Nick says 10 push-ups. Nice. 10 push-ups. So let's add that. And now I owe y'all 20 push-ups. 5 bench press reps, 35 pounds. Once again, all of that will be done at the end of the stream. Luke says, torture? I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not changing the rules as I go. What you talking about, Lucius? Changing the rules. Psh, the rules are clear. All right. There is that. Oh, yeah. Now I know what I was going to do. I need to turn my... Trying to get the cursor back on there. Aim marker on. It's gone. I can't see my freaking hand, man. So dumb. Oh well, I want to try to put this up here. All right, I got that there. Turn the lights on the truck. Let's take this to the sawmill. Oh yeah, let me add Nick subs to that counter, by the way. Del Bolin, how are you today, by the way? I probably already asked you that if you were on Kick, but I always forget. It's so confusing. All these different names. Everybody's got 3 names and they talk to me in the chat. I'm over here thinking I'm talking to different people, but it's the same people. The 12 people talking in... The 12 people watching on YouTube are probably also talking and watching on Kick. Dadgummit. See, now y'all got me struggling. I had my junk together when I started this stream. Dadgummit. I had it all together. Dadgummit. Alright, I had a feeling you were going to do that again. Do what again? Flip my truck. Alright, Scott. Scott Brown, guys, sent $25 on Cash App, which is the equivalent of 5 subs. So Luke says, no, I'm not on Kick. So, Scott, you get to pick between making me do 5 push-ups or 5 bench press reps at 20 pounds. Each dumbbell is 20 pounds. 40 total, technically. Kiram, however you say that. Kiram, what's up, buddy? Punisher, what's up, buddy? How are you, Steve, and everyone? Doing good. Doing as good as I can, anyways. Scott says 5, so let me add that to our list, and then we're going to keep going. So right now, what I owe... 20. Appreciate the 5, Scott. Let me also add that to our goal. $40. There we go. Gas. Just roll the truck. Daryl, what's up, buddy? I still got to get used to this whole streaming on 2 platforms at once if we keep doing it. Good morning, Prestige. Doing well. Love your tutorial setup videos for the Thrustmasters. Saving my butt on setting up keybinds. Nice, man. I'm glad I could help. Glad that I could help. We've still got to pick up this grass out here, but we may save that for tomorrow morning's stream. Just stick to forestry today. We'll see. At 360, not 340. Oh shoot, it was because we were at 350. How did that even work in my head? How did that even happen? What was I thinking? I'm glad y'all pay attention. Holy crap. 360. I mean, what an idiot. What an idiot. $355 plus 5 equals 340. Oh, I told y'all it's Monday, man. My YouTube pinned comment on the YouTube chat says, good morning. It may not say good morning. I don't remember what it says, but it says, I know for sure it says, if you hate Mondays, hit the thumbs up button. And it said, if you love Mondays, we don't want you here. What you eating? Some sandwich thing the wife brought me. It's like, it's a Jimmy Dean's sandwich. It's got a sausage, eggs, and cheese, and then it's got the bread is like pancakes with syrup in them, kind of like a McGriddle. Like a McGriddle from the Mickey D's. Something I do need to do while I'm here is I need to change this subscriber goal, since we are doing the Dad Bod Death Challenge stream. Unfortunately, I didn't expect y'all to care about doing this morning. I was feeling like I might get me a break this morning. There we go. And you know we are always up for a chance to torture. Not always, guys. And a lot of the times, even when y'all want to torture me, y'all can't. Y'all just can't do it. So Miss P is making you eat something to give you something to burn off while you exercise. Exactly. Giving me some food, and then I've got to work it off. Got to burn that off. Now, I don't normally like to eat breakfast, but I did want to. She asked me, so I figured I would at least try those things because never had those before. Close this out. Man, I need more space on this desk. About to get one of those drawers that slide out. I'm gonna put my keyboard, one of my keyboards, on the, attach it to the desk, and that way I at least can make some space out here. This is getting ridiculous out here. All this desk space, and I can't do nothing with it. All right, shift unloading position, control numpad minus. Right there. That's all we need. Throw them logs into the water, go grab more, and keep on doing it. JD, good morning. How the freak are we? Chad says we can't do what? We were talking about, Gaz said that this community is always up for torturing us, and I said, yeah, the community is always up for torture, but the community can't always torture me. They can't always do it, even if they do want to. That's what I was talking about. You know good and well, sometimes this community's got balls, sometimes they don't. And I gotta tell you, I'm feeling confident this morning. Brady, what's up, buddy? Should be the other way around, exercise before eating. Definitely, because this is probably going to make my stomach hurt. But the good thing is I'm still going to be live probably at least about 2 more hours, 2.5. So I got a couple hours to let it settle. We'll be good. We do all those exercises all at once at the end of the stream. We'll make it. Stats is high, by the way. You don't mean it. You don't mean it. Notice how careful he's choosing his words. Sounds like you're afraid. I'm not afraid. I wasn't even being careful. I said it like it was. The dark side's still pathetic. All right. You'll be good till it becomes a projectile. It won't become a projectile, Lucius. It won't. We get 2 solid loads out of those logs. All right, it's another pretty good load there, although the front one could have held a few more logs. We're not going to mess with it. So what did everybody do this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Y'all already know what I did. Oh shoot, those weren't strapped. We gotta get them. I don't know where that went, but they stayed, so should be good. Nothing really. Just chilled and watched MotoGP. Worked, cut grass. Probably not. I got my butt whooped by the little man in Call of Duty. Yeah, you did get that whoop. That whoop butted. Did get that butt whooped, didn't you? Anybody that's on the other side of me on a Call of Duty game is just their ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. It's just the way it is. Even if I'm plastered, I'm still going to be destroying people. It's just what I do. It's what happens when you're the best. That's what happens when you're the best at something. I don't know what's going on, but this trailer is jerking around a little bit. Like the logs up there are trying to go crazy. Nicholas, stay out of this now. That guy, thanks for the subscribe. I appreciate that, man. The subscribe. That doesn't sound right, even though that's what it's called on YouTube. Thanks for the follow. I'm going to call it that. Glad to have you, buddy. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Man, we're live on Kick and YouTube right now. Normally, I don't know how long we're going to keep doing dual streaming. I really think it'd be beneficial to do one platform at a time. I got Nick's added. We now owe y'all 30 push-ups, 5 bench press reps at 35 pounds, 5 bench press reps at 20 pounds at the end of this stream. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings, we do these morning time sabotage streams, we'll call it. All right. Need to add Nick's 10 subs to the goal, and then we're going to keep rolling. We're taking this load to the sawmill. There we go. My math was mathing this time. My math was not mathing last time. We got that one. Dale says hashtag Nick in the chat. Nick's on Kick, so y'all can't. He can't see the hashtag Nick's in YouTube, but I'll read them out. Luke says 60 subs away from a 1 mile walk. Don't worry, we won't be hitting that goal. Update the subs 3. I did, guys. Did update it. I ain't slacking. Y'all are slacking. Adam, by the way, how are you doing today? Don't know if I said hello to you, but I've been seeing you. Y'all don't forget, if you're watching on Kick, if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, go do me a favor and just give a quick thumbs up on the YouTube stream. You don't have to stay and watch on YouTube if you don't want to, but it would help the YouTube stream perform better and hopefully keep getting more new people over here. So always make sure you at least just run over there to YouTube super quick, give it a thumbs up on the stream, and then go back to Kick when you're done. Maybe drop a comment while you're here. Just drop a little comment. Then go back to Kick, or you could really watch on whatever platform you prefer to watch on. Famous last words. I wrote that just before you did it, so you get updated. No, I was just messing around, guys. Even though I did do it, I still do appreciate it, because you never know. I might have not done it. Might have forgot to do it or something. Doesn't hurt to say it just in case. Good morning, Mr. P and family. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? I'm doing all right, Adam. Doing all right. Hanging in there. just in case you couldn't work the maths out. Look, I did the math. The math was mathing this time. I didn't subtract 15 instead of adding 5. Huh? Yeah. The case protector. Take her off and left the one on the iPad. Has anybody in here ever watched SB mowing? Y'all, I'm sure half of y'all have seen it. He does like a lot of TikToks and reels on Facebook and has YouTube videos too. He goes around cutting people's grass for free. Super satisfying, man. I have an idea. I just don't know how well it'll work. I really need more like views of it to be able to capture it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna figure out. But my plan is to make YouTube videos on Farming Simulator like his real life videos. I think that could be entertaining. I think that could help. I think that could help make my YouTube pop off a little bit. We're gonna see. I'm gonna do it. Maybe today I can get some footage recorded and upload the first video tomorrow. We'll see. That's the plan I've got for some videos. Really good. How long is getting long? I thought you were coming to mow mine. B-Rags and Josh's. Here's B-Rags and Josh's. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way right now, Chad. It'll be cut before you get home today. You mark my word. Oh yeah, that's a good looking pile right there. We're gonna leave that truck right there. We got all that grinded down. It's time to cut some more trees. Start another pile. We're gonna start working. Dang, headset cord got caught on the wheel. We're gonna start working our way back further up the road now. You upload a video, we'll see it next Monday. Why you gotta be like that, Lucius? Ain't been nothing but just pure, just plain out mean today. I ain't even done or said nothing to you. You just come in here just starting that trash talk with me. It's like you want me to have my way with you. I'd hate to have to set you straight, Lucius, but you're asking for it. You're asking for it. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen more people gambling with the bot on Kick. This community full of chatbot gambling addicts. I was waiting till today to mow it. It's only a high of 82. Last week it was... Dude, it must be nice, man. I was outside this past weekend. Like, I walked to the car. We did... I can't remember what we did. We walked... I think we went to Target. We walked from outside this... From the store to the car. Outside for like... maybe 4 minutes. Out of the car, like in the heat outside, and I was just covered in sweat after literally like 4 minutes. It was just, it's freaking ridiculous, man. I'm about to move up there to Canada with y'all. That's what I'm about to do. I'm sick of this heat. Can't do nothing to me, and you know it. And it's getting you angry. I'm not angry, you're angry, Lucius. And I can do something to you. Well, Maybe I can't. I can find a way. I can find a way. Stupid thing. We're trying to cut uphill, so it's not working great for us. These piles ain't got to be pretty. We're just cutting them. Just cutting them. I just saw where you said remove the USB and you won't be winning anymore, says Luke. See, you see, y'all can't stand that I'm actually good at the game. I've been playing first-person shooter games since I was in diapers. If I could have made it full-time streaming off of playing games like Call of Duty, I would have, but the market for that is so oversaturated. And simulation games are pretty chill. I chose my bed. Now I'm laying in it. And my bed just ain't Call of Duty. And now I suck. I'm good at like multiplayer Call of Duty, but stuff like Warzone, like I'm not great. Not compared to some of the people out there that play it. Dude, that was 30 minutes ago. Shoot. Epic Domain, good afternoon. How are you? I remember seeing you gambling and losing on GTA. I don't lose when I gamble. I win. Speaking of gambling, have y'all seen how high the Mega Millions is over here right now? 1.5 billion. It's freaking insane. I can't believe nobody's won that thing yet. It's all right, though, because tomorrow night, I'm winning it. And then this whole community is going out and celebrating. We're all going to meet up in central U.S., I'll pay for your flights. And we're celebrating. When I win that Mega Millions. Tomorrow night. Dadgummit. Stupid mother freaking thing. Lucius, my gambler bot don't work over here on YouTube right now. I don't know why. I didn't even have first-person shooters around when I was in Dopper, says Chan. Can somebody say old as crap in the chat? Adam Wells says comment dropped. Adam, thanks for doing that. That's all you got to do. Come over from Kick, like the stream, hit the thumbs up, drop a quick little comment. Then you can go back to Kick if you prefer Kick. Y'all don't forget, today is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, guys. This is something new that we just started last week. This is only the second stream we've ever done it on, but every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, for the foreseeable future, we're going to be doing streams that we call Dad Bod Death Streams. And what it is basically you can send subs on Kick to make me have to do exercises. Right now, I already owe y'all 30 push-ups, 5 bench press reps with each dumbbell at 35 pounds. So that's 35 pounds on each hand, and 5 bench press reps at 20 pounds. And that is how you make us do each of these things. And at the end of the stream, depending on where we're left at, y'all could have me having to walk a mile or 2 or whatever. What we're going to be doing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Y'all can torture me with exercise. Yeah. And yes, Cash App and PayPal do still count towards those goals. But I will say this, take it easy on me, all right? I'm still not in shape at all right? At all. And I'm a little bit sore from all the walking around and having to carry junk to and from the beach this past weekend that I had to do. I'm a little sore, so take it easy on me. There's that. And back to the woods. Comment picked up. Keep it neat here. Wait, what? Hashtag still don't know how to drive. Lucius, I could outlog you any day right here, buddy. I could outlog you all day long. All day long. I'd be logging circles around you. Tony says, hell yeah, when is Trip waking up? Are you done with Prodigy? I'm not done with Prodigy. Trip's waking up tonight, actually. I plan to. We got interviews to do tonight. When I am fully done with Prodigy, if I ever do for some reason meet that day, then y'all will know about it. But I don't plan on quitting to play. I'm not going to stop playing in Prodigy. I wouldn't stop playing in Prodigy unless Dangerfield stopped playing in Prodigy. Dangerfield, Chadwick, if those guys were for some reason to stop playing in Prodigy, I probably would too. Because the biggest reason that I still play in Prodigy is just because it's fun to RP with those guys, and as long as they're still there, then I can still have fun in the city. But they did just have a community meeting yesterday for Prodigy, and things sounded promising. Like they're gonna start getting back in gear and working on stuff, and hopefully, hopefully things will get better over there. I think they will. But I still do plan to try Code 3 RP out. I am a deputy over there. Once they come out and release, I will definitely still be giving that city a try. This freaking thing right here. I don't know what's going on, but it's got my processor turning straight towards me. Got these logs all jacked up. Oh, Dale says Adam dropped a comment, so I picked it up. Now it makes sense. He dropped it, you picked it up. Look at y'all being clever this morning. Look at y'all. Ain't that cute? You little tiny freaking cutie pies. Is there anybody watching on Kick right now? If you are, drop a comment, let me know. If there's anybody on Kick watching right now that does not subscribe to my YouTube channel, let us know in the Kick chat. If you want to subscribe to help support me on other platforms also, I would greatly appreciate it. But if you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel and you want the link to my YouTube channel and you're watching on Kick right now, let us know, and me or one of my moderators will drop the link for you. We have a great community over on YouTube as well. So definitely going to be, like I said, getting more active with my YouTube channel. Lori, what up? How's work going today? Limping around. Those are fun to RP with. I always get a kick. All three of you. Yeah, we have a good time. We have a good time. Haven't been in the city with Dangerfield in a while, man. The one night we were, it was only for like an hour. So hopefully we also, from what I heard, we got our new uniforms in, so we'll see. I don't even know what they look like yet. I think they look similar to our old ones though, just without the crappy brown pants, which is the biggest issue. So Laura said it's going slow. Well, as long as it's going, just got to make sure you don't injure that thing more somehow by overworking that. JD says comment thrown. Comment catched. Yes, catched is a word. Look it up. You can use catched instead of caught. Don't worry about it and don't ask questions. Just freaking listen. This community is y'all are gonna start listening to me whether y'all like it or not. And that's just gonna be the way it is. Y'all are gonna have to deal with it. Because I'm the damn boss around here, and the sooner y'all realize that, the sooner we can all get along. Demand respect. Corey said, catch this. I did. I catched it. Ducks. It's actually, if duck is singular, deeks is plural. If you want to say plural for ducks, for a duck, more than one duck would be deeks. Look at those three deeks over there. Doesn't that make sense? Teddy says, you were safe. Dale was throwing it at my... Did he? Yep. Daddy DJ, what's up, buddy? Just don't stare at my deets. I'm self-conscious. I don't have to stare at yours. They're burnt into my imagination. I'll never unsee those beautiful deeks you've got. Hey, think about it though. Doesn't it make sense? You got duck, you got goose, and you've got more than one goose. It's geese. So I think the same should apply to ducks. More than one duck, you got deeks. Only makes sense. It's what you call a flock of ducks. Look it up. A flock of ducks you call deeks? I thought it was goosing. Goosing. It could be. Could be goosing. So maybe it's deacon. We're going to get to the bottom of this one way or another. It's a gaggle of geese. All right, now y'all are just making stuff up now. I'm trying to be educational here and teach y'all a thing or two, and y'all are just making junk up. Thinking is more of a rabbit hole. Oh shoot. DJ, let me tell you, I have just missed you. I have just completely missed you. It's what I've done. I've cried myself to sleep most nights. That's what I really have. I've cried myself to sleep. Thinking about you. Touching my... Okay, no, never mind. I didn't say that out loud. And I wouldn't make that up. True hero. Cry only when I think about you. It's a rough life. It is tough. It is tough, but we will persevere. We will touch tips again. I mean, we will meet up again. Or for the first time. It's happening. Hell yeah. He's getting handsy. Look, sometimes what I'm thinking comes out of my mouth. Wasn't for the public to hear. Yeah, for the first time. See, I had a dream the other night, DJ, and I swore it was real. I thought we met once already. Take a gander at this flock of geese. See, now geese is a, you know, that's a word that works. Just like a gathering of 10 or more crows is called a murder. Yeah, it is. This ain't Georgia slang. This ain't Georgia slang. This is literacy. I mean, it's just how it is. It's straight up facts. Dubsky education right there, says Chad. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm actually live on Kick and YouTube at the moment, DJ. That might be why you're wondering. If you're wondering who the freak is he talking to, I'm talking to people on the Kick side. I was experimenting with dual streaming a little bit. Never really been a fan of dual streaming, but I figured let's give it a try because I want to get back to being active with the YouTube again. So giving it a try. Trying to think whether we're going to keep dual streaming or whether we're going to start doing certain mornings on Kick and certain mornings on YouTube. Got to get to the bottom of that. You know, DJ, you know what's crazy? I was thinking about this the other day. I still feel like Farming Simulator 22 was just released. And we're already almost through year 2. We're already almost through year 2. And our thoughts, at least my thoughts, was that from now on they're going to be making a new farm sim every 3 years instead of every 2 years. That's what they did with 19 and 22. So if that's true, then that means that not this November, but next November, they're going to be releasing Farming Simulator 25. If that's accurate. That's just crazy. If they are sticking to like a every 3 year thing, it's crazy. Gaz says my parents grew up in the farming community. Nice. We used to have a lot. I'm sure we still do, but we used to have a ton of farmers who farmed in real life that would hang out in our chat. And they would always go in my group on Facebook and post pictures of what they're doing on their farm. And it was really cool to see all of that. I wish people would do that more. If we have real life farmers or truckers out there in the community. Share your pictures with us a lot more. Share videos, clips, whatever you're doing. We used to have one, I can't remember his first name. I know his last name was Clark. Some of y'all may remember if you were here years ago, but he lived in Australia and he was a farmer. He was always posting pictures and videos of him cutting grass and baling it up. It was super entertaining to me. I wish like hell I could buy a farm in real life and do real life farming videos. I wish I could. I'd get DJ out there on the farm with me. We'd both be hitting it up in our shirtless with our overalls. Shirtless with our overalls on. Plowing those fields together. Whatever I'm doing. All right. Wait, what? Whatever who's doing. Oh, wait, yes. Whatever you're doing. I want pictures of that, please. Forgot what I was talking about. I'm not a farmer, but I do help out on a farm and a farm hand. Well, Bob, if they let you take pictures of, if you're ever like in a tractor doing some work, show us. If you ever get time to snap a picture of what we're doing at work today, post it in my Facebook group or in my Discord. We want to see it. Sent. Uh-oh. I bet this one was sent privately. It was. Oh, man. Yep. DJ sent me a private photo. Y'all give me 1 second. This is going to take me about, I normally would say probably about 5 minutes, but it's been so long since I've seen DJ. This might only take 10 seconds. Yep. Not quite 10 seconds, but it got the job done. I appreciate that, DJ. You are a true legend. What a hero. What a hero. On that note, though, you cannot go wrong with a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. The best chicken sandwich out of all the chicken sandwiches that have ever been chicken sandwiches. In the existence of chicken sandwiches. It's incredible. Laura says, and it is actually a flock of ducks or gaggle of geese. Don't argue with someone who grew up on a poultry farm. I know my terms. Lori, you're wrong. Deal with it. You've never been more wrong in your entire life. Give it up. All right, our tree pile's getting a little bit far from us. I think we're going to come over here and start another one. Bojangles? Oh, that's a Bojangles? I swore it was Chick-fil-A because I saw waffle fries in there. Oh, wait, no, that was Chick-fil-A, wasn't it? You're saying Bojangles chicken sandwich isn't that bad, though. I didn't say it was, you know, bad. I've never had Bojangles chicken sandwich. Of course, do not forget about the ones hunting fish. You talking about pictures of hunting and fishing? Absolutely. DJ gaggles on his own terms. Hell yeah. That's hot. Big O says, oh, come on. You didn't say that last week talking about Zaxby's. No, I'm talking about chicken sandwiches. Zaxby's does, if you're just going to eat chicken, Zaxby's chicken strips, chicken tenders are way better than Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets. But if you're going to get a chicken sandwich, it's got to be Chick-fil-A. Got to be a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Whatever happened to the smoking channel in your Discord? I still need to get that done, Big O. I still need to do that. You know what? You know what's crazy? I went to Sam's Club the other day, last week. Last Thursday, I think. One of those days. Maybe Friday. Either way, I went to Sam's Club last week to look for a brisket and a Boston butt. And they didn't have either one of them. They didn't have any Boston butts. They didn't have any briskets. Drove all that way. About 30 minutes. For nothing. You ever get Zaxby's tenders tossed in buffalo? I actually have not. But that sounds like it could be good. You know what I like? A Zaxby's kicking chicken sandwich. Those are pretty good. Pretty good. If you want something with a little kick to it. I should try their fingers tossed in buffalo though. It's so hard for me because their tenders are just so freaking good by themselves. Their tenders are so good by themselves. I'll soak those mother freakers in Zaxby sauce and just go to town on them. I'm gonna have to try them tossed in buffalo though. Assuming you probably dip them with ranch if you're tossing them in buffalo. This is, what kind of crap is that? What crap? You talking about Sam's not having the meat? Freaking BS is what it is. What it is. BS. And I'm not gonna stand for it. I'm really not. I'm sitting down right now and I'm not standing. Tossed buffalo, dipped in Zax sauce. Ranch is for rookies. That could be interesting. I've never thought of buffalo sauce with Zaxby sauce. Normally buffalo pairs with a ranch pretty good. But I like buffalo sauce and I like Zaxby sauce, so it can't hurt to mix them. See, I bought 4 racks of ribs and 2 butts there yesterday. Yeah, ours that we went to didn't have none. Not a single one. Took you 10 seconds. Most likely took 9 seconds to whip it in and out. What's that supposed to mean, Lucius? Just saw that from a while ago. What's that supposed to mean? I need to get the joystick camera set back up. I got a green screen desk pad, but need to get that set back up. Man. DJ says Luke knows too much. Luke knows nothing at all, DJ. He knows nothing what he speaks of. He's just a lost little boy is what he is. Of course, as I do like cottage cheese on pizza. Never had cottage cheese on pizza. Don't think I have. Hell yeah. There it says blocks Corey. One pump jump. It only took you 1 second to finish the job. Okay. Okay. Lucius, I think you're jealous. I think that's what it is. Lucius is jealous. Dude, come on now. That's what I thought. That sounds oof. Back to work. Yeah, Lord, get back to work. Before we call Target and tell on you. Chad, what was you talking about taking care of chickens for? What was that about? Horses, I was on break, so hush. Sure. 1 sec, because you got overly excited about seeing DJ. That's why I said it only took 10 seconds. I always get overly excited about seeing DJ, though. Although I wouldn't call it overly. I'd call it just right. Whoops. That's a bad piece. I don't want that. Wrong log. Wrong log. Wrong log again. See, this is why I need my dadgum hand to start. I don't know why it's gone, but I need it back. Keep grabbing the wrong log. I just gotta guess where the center of the screen's at. Corey, it does when you're talking about stuff like that on pizza. Too far. It's too far. Man. Only pineapple on pizza and ham. See, that I can agree with. I can agree with something like that. I'm saying it took more time to whip it out and in than the whole job itself. I mean, it probably did, Lucius. It probably did. But I wasn't counting. Gaz says pineapple does not belong on pizza. Yes, it does, Gaz. But you are entitled to your incorrect opinion. Aren't you clearing the other corner first? Working around. Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just cutting any trees that are close to me. Cutting everything and anything. Just going all the way around. You talking about that back there? That corner? Last time we cut this forest, before I had to restart, I didn't cut none of these. We didn't even cut to the river. Pineapple's okay. Olives are not. You are right, Bob. Olives do not belong on pizza. Hey, we're an hour and a half into the stream, guys. That means either anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and a half left. We currently owe 30 push-ups and 5 bench press reps, 35 pounds, 5 bench press reps, 20 pounds each dumbbell at the end of this stream. As of this moment. Anytime after the 2-hour mark is when we'll start considering, you know, when we may start in this thing. Pineapples on pizza. I guess it ain't too late to cancel the friend request. Lucius, have you ever had pineapple on pizza? It really is good. Karam Gaming says ES. What do you mean ES? Oh, you meant black olives? I don't know. Stanford Joey, have a good day, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. And cut this tree right over here. Last time I cleared this forest, I had another person helping me for a lot of it. Now I'm all alone. So it's taken me a lot more time to clear more land. Trying to get our sawmill going first. And then we're going to start focusing on other factories around the mining area and some of our farms and fields as well. What, black olives, tomatoes, ground beef, onions? Kiram, that sounds terrible. None of that bull junk belongs on a pizza. That is disgraceful. I don't even like pineapple alone. Okay, yeah, if you don't like pineapple, but you're a very weird person for not liking pineapple, but that's okay. We've always known you weren't right in the head anyways. Anyhow, if you don't like pineapple by itself, you definitely won't like it on pizza. But it is good if you're someone who does like pineapple. When's the cross-platform server coming out? Bob, it's not. I don't have any plans for a cross-platform server anytime soon. I'm sure we will again one day, but right now there are no plans at all for a cross-platform farm. I will be playing on this map for the very long foreseeable future. Very long foreseeable future I will be on this map. This map is going to take a lot of time with the amount of stuff there is to do on here. And especially since I never have people to help me. So, since I'm a completely solo farmer these days, it's going to take me even longer. This thing tears them things up like a dog eating Scooby snacks. I do like applesauce pizza. That sounds disturbing, Corey. But I'm not going to knock it because I've never tried it. And like pineapple being good on pizza, maybe applesauce is too. Who knows? I've never heard of that though. Okay, they're well done, burnt steak kind of guy. This is Lucius. That's old news. First off, I don't like well done steak. Second off, it's medium well. Medium well. But here lately, I've been eating steaks medium, but I can't go any lower than medium. That's old news. That's old news. Is that all you got, Lucius? Because that's just pathetic right there is what that is. That is absolutely pathetic. I knew you were out of practice with your trash talk, Luke, but I didn't know it was that bad. I mean, I almost want to talk bad about myself just to help you out a little bit. 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 Embarrassing yourself, Lucius. Smother your steak in steak sauce too, don't you? I don't if it's good. But the other day I went to Texas Roadhouse and I got a steak. Well, I still didn't even soak it in sauce, but I wanted to. It had absolutely no flavor at all. Normally, Texas Roadhouse has one of the better steaks that you can order, but the other day, man, that steak I got had no flavor on it at all. It wasn't even dry. It just had no flavor. It's like they didn't even use seasoning on the dang steak. They just threw it on the grill. Medium well done, same thing. It's actually not, Lucius. That's why there's different levels. But once again, like I said, I've been eating medium. If that's the best you got, Lucius, we're gonna have to take Lucius and send him back through troll school because he's out of practice. I'll never be eating a steak any less than medium. No, that's way too much red. But this is another thing. Y'all are entitled to y'all's poor opinions, and I'm entitled to mine. Just like y'all don't like pineapple on pizza, I don't like my steak any lower than medium. Charlie Walker, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? All right, let's come park this thing back here. Get in here. Flavor comes from the juices. That's not true. That's not true. You can't tell me that you can put a steak on the grill and cook it, no matter how you cook it, whether it's medium rare or well done, no matter how you cook it, a steak with zero seasonings at all will not be good. That's just simple truth there. You got to have seasoning. That's your flavor, your seasoning. Yeah, the fats from the steak, they might help. It might help increase flavor some, but it's not going to be good without steak seasoning. You can't not season your meat and expect it to still be good. What I'm saying is the steak I got the other day, it was no good because it was like they didn't even season it. It was cooked good. It just... no seasoning. Tony says, does anyone else have problems with the stream freezing at every other second? I don't think so, Tony. It might be an issue on your end because normally if someone's having an issue, they would say something about it in the chat. All right, now we fixed that log, trying to give us a headache. Take it to the sawmill. Have you improved since, like it's been a while since you last wrecked? Did you plug in the USB for you to do all the work? Lucius, I wish there was a USB like that for logging. You can't hire a worker on here for logging though. It's all got to be all you. But we hadn't wrecked in a while because we ain't had to drive in a while. Just been driving an excavator. JD says, yeah, whatever happened to Todd anyhow? Wait, who said something about Todd? I'm out of trolling since Todd hasn't been around. Todd pretty much disappeared. He's not around streams anymore. He comes He was around like a few weeks ago for a second. But that's really it. He plays Call of Duty with us when we play Call of Duty, but he's not in the streams anymore. That's why he's not a moderator anymore. My chicken statement was, if you take care of chickens, does that make you a chicken tender? Ah. I like that. That's pretty funny. Look at you. Look at you. Bit of salt and pepper is all the seasoning my steak gets. There's this steak seasoning that we use. It's called Buttery Steakhouse from Kinders, Kinders. They make a lot of like seasonings and stuff. Kinders. That is all you need for a steak. Kinders and Buttery Steakhouse. That'll make a damn good steak right there. Looks is probably busy working. It's not that. It's not that. He just quit showing up. I'm not accepting the busy working excuse. Obviously, some people get busy in life, but at the same time, you don't work 24/7, and people will make time for what they want to make time for. Like I've got no problem with it. Like I said, it's fine if he, he just got tired of being a part of the community or whatever's going on, why he quit showing her up. It's fine, but at the end of the day, I'm not accepting the busy working excuse, because at the end of the day, anybody can make time for the things they want to make time for. Plus, every night when I'm live, I see him playing World of Warships. So that kills that excuse. That's my new pickup line for picking up cowgirls now. Chicken tender. JC, life can get in the way at times, but life's been in the way for him for about 6 months. For actually 8 months now. Pretty much the whole year. Let's say someone doesn't show up for like a month, yeah, maybe they're busy, this has been a busy month for them, but someone hasn't showed up the whole year. You can't use work as an excuse at that point, especially when you see them playing World of Warships every single night. Like I said, that's fine though. He still plays Call of Duty with us. People come and go. That's just part of streaming. People come and people go. You lose some and hopefully you gain more. All part of the streaming career. Like some of my first ever moderators, people we thought would never, quit showing up. They'd be part of the community forever. They're gone. It just happens. It sucks because, these are people you build pretty good friendships with, and you want to be around them. But, life do get in the way for some people. And some people, they just lose interest. It happens. Like I said, though, as long as the way streaming works, as long as your community is good and you keep growing, you're going to lose a few. But while you lose a few, you should gain even more. As long as you're growing. And our growth has kind of stopped for a while, but we're starting to get back on track, starting to grow a little bit again. Not growing like very fast like we used to, but we are finally starting to grow a little bit again. Just taking time. Just taking a wee little bit of time. So you're saying I actually like y'all, Chad. you know, friendships in a community, the friendly trash talking everyone does back and forth. That's how a lot of communities are. Like, you go to other people's streams, they're probably talking junk back and forth between each other too. Most streams do. On the browser, I think it's either internet or graphics card. If it's freezing up, it's probably the internet. That's so weird, Chad. It won't let you log in the browser, it lets you log in on the app. That's weird. But as long as you're still here hanging out. My favorite Kinders is prime steak, black garlic truffle. I saw that the other day. I've never tried it. The best. Fight me. Not gonna fight you, Big O. I'm gonna try it. Not gonna fight you. I'm gonna try it. Find out for myself. Because I like anything Kinders. Kinders is some good stuff. Stop talking about your manhood and that's finally growing. There are kids here. Not talking about the manhood, Lucius. Lucius. We're about to 1v1 in COD. I've got to whoop that ass. You're asking for a whooping. And the only way I can think of that I can do it to you is just playing Call of Duty. It's the only way. You keep on. I demand respect. I demand it. JD says, you won't lose me, Diddy. I better not. Although I did last night. I was happy to hear and see that voice, you know, see that beautiful face, hear that gorgeous voice last night, and then you just left me. No even warning or nothing. You just dipped. I bet your better half just cracked the hell out of that whip, didn't she? She said, you better turn that damn video game off right now or your ass is out on the streets tonight. I bet that's what happened. JD's better half done. Told that ass what you gonna do. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be taking my anger out on you, JD. It's meant for Lucius. My frustrations are meant for Lucius, not you. Not you, JD. Although I stand by what I said. My favorite Kinders is the egg. The egg? What are you talking about? Yeah, I hadn't eaten all day, so I went to eat. Sat down, passed out like an old ass man. Did key up the mic. To let y'all know. I must not have been around or heard it or something, but I was just messing around. I know doing your type of work, out in the sun, the heat, working on AC all day, probably drained by the end of the day. Tony said, have you tried it? Everything. Tony, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Never heard of that one. You know, YouTube's dashboard now, I don't know if y'all see it on y'all's screen, but for me, on my YouTube dashboard, there's this circle with a heart in it, and you can, like, it's got like different emojis and stuff. I guess you can react to the chat. I guess it throws it up there in the chat. I don't know. But on my side, that circle with that freaking heart is over my chat. So the last comment, whatever the last comment is, I can't see the back half of it because the dadgum thing's in the way. And I can't get it to move. Aggravating junk. Yeah, this line of work will kick the piss out of you, that's for sure. Yeah. Hey, I could imagine. I could imagine. Luke says, Justin, I'm full of jokes because it's been a minute. It has been a long while since Lucius was around. I think last time Lucius was around, I think it was the beginning of June, before the vacation that you went on. Nice to see your face again, Lucius. Nice to see your face again. Although you've done nothing but give us a hard time since you came in here. But we're going to give that hard time right back to you. If you're going to dish it, you're going to take it too. And I will win. As I always do. That's how you unload a truck the right way. Works the same way in real life, by the way, guys. In case you didn't know, that's how they unload trucks in real life. 2 or 3 months ago seems locked. I think they need to make it collapsible. Yeah, they need to make it collapsible or movable. I don't know. Because it's in the way of the chat. That's a lot of wood right there. I don't know what Smith's is, Tony. Oh, the butcher shop in Smith's. I don't know what you're talking about, butcher shop in Smith's. That must be like a local store for where you live, not where I live. I ain't never heard of Smith's. All right, guys, we're almost to the 2-hour mark of the stream. One last time, we currently owe y'all 30 push-ups, 5 bench press reps at 35 pounds, and 5 bench press reps at 20 pounds. Here soon, we will probably start winding down for this morning. Still have some YouTube footage I want to get recorded and stuff, so we'll start winding down. Like I said, I'm going to end the YouTube stream. And then we're going to do those exercises on Kick. So if you want to see the suffering from the exercises, you'll have to watch it on Kick. Although I'm not going to be suffering very much with that, you know. 30 push-ups might be a little bit challenging, but that definitely ain't enough to put us out. I might suffer just a wee little bit, but I ain't gonna suffer a whole lot of bit. All right. Keep on going here. Look, says I've been taking it longer than you, so I'm giving it back. You ain't been taking it longer than me. You started it. Zach the Potato, what's up, buddy? Says Farmer Cop's going to pull you over. Hey. Farmer Cop knows better than to mess with me on my logging mission. I've got criminal experience. I'd hate to have to take Farmer Cop out if he tries pulling me over. Dale, it's the same here. It's annoying. What's annoying? What happened? All right. Next, I think we might have not a full trailer, but it'll be close to a full trailer with the rest of those logs there. Maybe like a full front half of the trailer and a half full back of the trailer. We'll see. Guess I was 2 minutes behind. Yeah, you can fast forward on YouTube. Slide it all the way to the end so it's live. Swear by it. That's probably good. I haven't done a steak on the smoker yet. Haven't done a steak on the smoker yet. All right, back to the sawmill with this load of logs. So the plan for now is, guys, on the next stream on here, we're going to be doing some mining work and a little bit of farming work, probably field work. So mostly mining work, a little bit of construction stuff. We're going to have to build some of our mining factories to get those up and going. So got a few things we're going to have to do. But next Farm Sim stream tomorrow morning, y'all can expect to see some mining and construction, maybe a little bit of field work too. We got to finish picking up that grass over there. Y'all can expect to see that tomorrow morning. Uh-oh. We're about to shut the YouTube stream down here in just a minute. I'm gonna let it hit 2 hours first. We're at 6. Still got 6 more minutes. We're gonna shut it down, and then we're gonna knock out these tiny little exercises y'all got me doing, and then we're gonna finish it up. You need to get DJ go ahead and do some logging too. DJ is such a busy man. I don't know that he could ever play with me. Although it would definitely be a fun time. I don't know that we ever would or would ever get to. Maybe one day, though. Me and DJ are tight like white on rice, but I know he's a busy man. I don't like to bother him too much. I don't like to bother anybody. In that. You try it? Steak without it being done on the smoker. I'm definitely gonna try it on the smoker one day. You're not the first person that's told me I should try cooking the steaks on the smoker. my future plans, guys, are to do half of my stream on Kick, half of my stream on YouTube on the mornings that I do farm sim. I don't think dual streaming is the way. Although it is nice, I like having everybody on YouTube and Kick. I feel like I need to put more of my focus on both platforms individually, because, you know, we got 60 people on Kick, only 8 on YouTube, and I feel like YouTube could do a lot better if I was only live on YouTube. So I think we're going to, from here on out, start our streams on Kick and finish them on YouTube. And then some mornings I may just do a Kick stream. I may just do a YouTube stream. We're going to keep experimenting with everything to figure out what to do. Nicholas says 2 hours on Kick and 2 hours on YouTube. We could possibly do that some days. The problem is, like I said, it's hard. It really is hard for me to sit here and keep myself entertained with what I'm doing for that long. Like the subathon, I don't know how I made it through. I guess it's because y'all forced me to, but it really is like, once I start getting past 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, I want to get up and I want to get out of here. Although when I get off of here right now, I'm not getting out of here. I might go out there and play with the kids for a second, but I plan to get some YouTube video content done. I want to. Hopefully I can, and then tomorrow we'll post a YouTube video. Maybe we'll only stream on Kick tomorrow morning, and then we'll post a YouTube video. And then Wednesday, maybe we'll stream on YouTube. And then Thursday, we'll stream on Kick and post a YouTube video. That way on YouTube, that's actually not a bad idea. We'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out. Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings on Kick. Tuesday, Thursday on YouTube for sure, and Saturday on YouTube if we do a Saturday morning stream. So then you got, because there's 3 mornings on Kick, 3 mornings on YouTube, and we don't normally stream Sunday mornings anyway, so might be good. Can one of my moderators post my YouTube link in the Kick chat for me so AAK can go subscribe? That might be what I do. We'll test that out for a while. And like I said, so we would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Kick, and then on those Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, I would post a YouTube video on YouTube in the morning. So no stream on YouTube, but a video would get posted. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday streams on YouTube in the morning. No videos posted on those days, just streams. That might work out great, and that might be a great way for us to keep growing on both platforms. And hopefully have both platforms performing really well. And obviously still streaming on Kick every single night. I think that's what we're going to do. All right, guys, if you're watching on Kick, or not Kick, but YouTube, I'm ending the YouTube stream. We just passed 2 hours. Y'all just heard the plans. Y'all heard the plans. There's only 5 of y'all in here now, so I'm no longer going to dual stream. My YouTube streams will perform way better if I'm only live on YouTube. That way, you know, we'd have 50 more people from Kick that would be watching on YouTube right now. So no more dual streams. I will be live on YouTube again. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Tomorrow's Tuesday? Okay, so tomorrow I will be live on YouTube. Yeah, tomorrow morning, live on YouTube only. No Kick stream in the morning. I'll be live on Kick tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, playing GTA, Prodigy tonight. Tomorrow morning, Farm Sim, YouTube, mining, and construction, and a little bit of field work. expect the YouTube video that I'm going to post to be posted Wednesday. Maybe today, but probably Wednesday. Yeah, that's a good plan. It's a good plan. That's going to be it. But yeah, about to do these stupid exercises that I owe y'all, and then we're going to head out of here for the day till tonight. Appreciate all the support. Those of y'all on YouTube, y'all can come over to Kick to watch these stupid exercises. Appreciate the support. Peace out, ladies. Y'all watching on Kick, don't go anywhere because I'm not ending the Kick stream yet. Don't go anywhere. We ain't ending Kick yet.